Hey, Shalom, Israel, Shalom, Shalom. First, I'm going to go out, praise, glory, honor to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushai, by Hashem Kakadash, double honors to the apostles, the elders, great millstone, peace, salutation to one third elect of Israel. All right, so for this lesson, I want to go into, when you come into the truth, your whole mindset changes, all right? Because, the way you used to look at things, you start looking at things for how they really are, and, not how they used to be, if that made sense. But really, it's like when you come into this truth, your mindset changes, right? You know, um, for example, like, quick testimony and stuff. I'm pretty sure, those who are watching, you probably went through it. You wanted to be something in this world, all right? You wanted to, you know, uh, for instance, you be a musician, an athlete, or just something in this world, um, but um you know, after coming to the truth, your whole mindset changes. All right, you realize, you gotta start, or you realize you gotta do certain things to get to that level. All right, and you basically gotta sell out. All right, you can get to that. Gain the whole, gain the whole world. Matthew 16:26. For what is a man profited if he shall gain the whole world and lose his own soul? Or what shall a man give in exchange for a soul? All right. So, you sell out in this world, what are you going to profit? All right. Because once you sell out, then, that's it. All right. You sold out already. And, scripture says, riches profit not on the day of wrath. And, there's also another scripture, the joy of the wicked is for a moment, just roughly paraphrasing. So, all these things have to come to an end eventually, all right? But, the kingdom of Yahweh Bashmi Shai is eternal, all right? Meaning there's no end to it. And, you're not going to have a, a, a mindset of, oh, you got to pay for this soon, that's why you have a lot of rappers and just a bunch of people that are sold out, that they take drugs and stuff, because that's something to basically get them away from the wickedness that they've done. All right. And just going back on topic, your whole mindset changing is you see things differently. All right. So let's go to 1 Corinthians 2:15. For there. All right. But he that is spiritual judges all things, yet he himself is judged of no man. All right. So once you come to this truth, you put on a spiritual mindset. All right, because once you think carnally, that's the end. All right, to be carnally minded is enmity with the Most High, I believe. To be carnally to be carnally minded is death, but to be spiritually minded is life and peace. All right, so you when you put on that new mentality, that new mindset, then everything changes. All right, the way you move changes, the way you see things change. All right, because for example, I was watching the brother Bakar Ahmad's video saying beware the snare, and you got a lot of people in the world that are falling for this devil's tricks. All right, scripture says when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction shall come. So people thinking, oh, everything's going to go back to normal, things are opening up now, but that's really a trap, because prophecy is prophecy. All right, so one way or another, this sudden destruction has to come some way, and who knows, it can come to that. All right. And you're gonna have a lot of simple people, simple-minded people that are gonna believe everything that this devil brings to them. You'll fall into the traps. All right. But once you put on that mindset, the spiritual mindset, then you awake from the lies. All right. You awake from the lies, and um you see things for what they really are. All right. Uh, Psalms 20. Let's go to Psalms 23. All right. There's a precept I wrote down a while ago. It said, "The Lord is my shepherd; I shall not want." All right. So when it says "I shall not want," it literally means just that. All right. Because once you come into this truth, you don't you don't want anything. All right. What you really want is the kingdom. You want. We seek for new heavens and new earth wherein dwells righteousness. That's really what we're seeking for, the kingdom. All right, and we're seeking for peace. All right, because there's no peace here. All right, we're tired of this place, Babylon. All right, and sighing, crying for all the abominations that be done in the midst of. All right, so we hate this place with a passion. All right, and we're really waiting for Yahweh Shai to return. All right, to deliver us. All right, Lord willing, we'll be part of the elect. But I shall not want, meaning just that. All right, we don't want anything in this thing. What we want is to be part of the elect and get the kingdom. Ultimately, we don't we don't we don't want the top things in this world. All right, we don't want a Bugatti or the biggest house, a mansion here, or just carnal things. All right, materialistic things that don't profit anything. All right, there's what's that? Micah, is it 2? Perfect. Micah 2:10. Arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest, because it is polluted, it shall destroy you, even with a sword of destruction. All right. So once you come into this truth, um, you have that mindset that everything here is polluted. All right. Really, everything's polluted, and it's gonna destroy you if you make this your rest. All right. Scripture says, don't make it your rest. All right. Hence Micah 2:10. All right. So really, you want to come out of this place. All right. Spiritually, mentally. All right. Not physically, because Yahweh Shai is going to deliver us. Or willing, again, part of the elect. Not Slakia. Lord willing, we be part of the elect. Slakia. But yeah. So once you come into this truth, your mindset changes. All right. You don't look at things the same. And also people view you differently. All right. Which people can look at you however they want. All right. But it really matters on how Yahweh Shai sees you. All right. And yeah. So basically, also just clearing back on what I just said. What other people see you as. You want to be seen as a demon. All right. You want to be seen as you want to be seen as someone humble. Someone which there's scripture for it. You basically want to be righteous. All right. I didn't mean to say do whatever you want. It doesn't matter what men think of you. But I meant to say be righteous, and do what you got to do. All right. For Yahweh Shai. And what other people think of you in the world, they might think of you as weird or some creep, but it doesn't matter what they think. All right. Because ultimately, judgment is going to go out, and in that day, it won't matter what they think. All right. So, Lord willing, this lesson was edifying. Quick lesson. I give all praise, glory, honor to Yahweh, Bashim Yahshua, Bashim Kakadash.